Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's match.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. So straight into the action. More and more pressure on the ball here.
We all know what Xavi's game is about, Peter, but that doesn't help when it comes to trying to stop him.
Extraordinary, really, because he's never had to rely on pace or on strength.
No, his game is all about finding and exploiting space and knowing the landscape around him, and he's just brilliant at creating goals and scoring them.
Yeah, he just seems to have all the time in the world on the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Matthews Nunes looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pellegrini, Lukaku. Can he spark a counter here? Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And it's Frattesi. Some really good... Lukaku! And there is your opener. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think...
Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! Lukaku gets flagged offside. Back on the ball again. Matthews Nunes. Nice sequence of passes this. Lukaku! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In towards the back stick. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Nuno Tavares looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Las Palmas are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's good play.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a pop! He'll be quick to recover this. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Andre. It's Lukaku!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Pellegrini goes short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Pellegrini. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Andre! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Andre really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. Xavi. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. Andre. Owen. Pellegrini. And here's Lukaku. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! It's a searching pass. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass isn't the best. Martesi. Pellegrini. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martesi. And it's Nunez. Matches Nunez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any
A
thoughts on
quick
all this so
reminder
far,
today
Jim?
that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Trying to win this and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Roma have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Andre. And Le Normand. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Frattesi. It's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Roma. Oh, that's a key interception. Frattesi. And here's Lukaku. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, good read. That was well played.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
The supply. And it's played forward. Gehi kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Pellegrini. Right towards the flank. Cross to the back post. Terrific effort! He hits the net. Into the lead once more. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible mistake. Always goes on. He's having a hit! And that's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
And the shots! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Can he? Will he? Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Walker-Peters can get it clear. Trusted again. That's a decent clearance. Biragi gets it clear. Pellegrini. And here's Owen. And that's gone loose. Tries to pass it through. Aimed at the far side. Gehi tries to clear.
Roma really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Not just Nunes. Now Andre. Oh, good take in a good area. Spread out to the left. And it's played in. Oh, important interception. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Substitution on the field. Number
So we
78,
have movement on both
Matthias
benches.
Nunes. Number 77,
Lorenzo
Lorenzo Pellegrini.
to win the ball there.
Number 74, Nuno Tavares. Coming on the field, number 86, Rodrigo. Number 10, number 96, Yeremy Pino. Substitution.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Front-footed pressing going on here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Biragi is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Las Palmas really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Lukaku is herring after that one. Now it's Rodrigo. That pass just didn't quite work. And the counter is on. It's been slipped through. Oh no, this does not look good. Toss in. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's left disappointed.
Added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's got that completely wrong. The Roma going vertically. That's Pino. Very nicely done. That is a little undercooked. They've got rid. Xavi is there to clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ericsson powering forward here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Goes for the shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shift.